Alright, so now we're back. We're on the correct channel. Check out the compound, but not for my stuff, because you're not going to want to go there anyway. And if you go there, you're looking for SRG stuff. If you see my ugly mug, you're not going to want to watch. We're going to do some crazy shit here. We're going to do some World of Darkness RPG. We're going to do Chapter 7. I generally like to do 10 chapters, 10 sessions for a campaign. That doesn't mean we're not going to go into a Season 2 and delve deeper into the secrets of this world. But Chapter 7 of around 10 coming. So the proverbial shit is hitting the fan. Alright, here's your intro. We are back, like I said, Chapter 7. Last time in the city, the gang had a lot of interesting encounters. Didn't do much. Pretty much barely got through one day. It was a busy day. It ended with my wife sending pictures of the fucking cat. You think I'm joking? No. She's sending pictures of our cat to us. Here.
Her little white spot is a heart.
It is very cute. Anyway, so, the very, very, very climactic conclusion of Friday the 13th, full moon, nonetheless. Was it Friday the 13th?
Yes.
Yeah, Friday the 13th, full moon. Holy crap. Yeah, it was the full moon.
Yep.
That was the only reason why you were able to see the spider and do all that. Everything kind of came to
Oh,
fruition.
that happened on Monday. It switched to full moon on Monday.
Okay.
16th.
16th. Okay, sorry, my bad. So it was the full moon on the 16th. And Lucas left behind, investigated into his investigation. He still actually hasn't gone too much into detail. Seeing the animating corpses coming to life, still staying back, hanging back, exploring the dormitory, the wing, finding a bracelet that seemed to have some significance, placed very peculiarly underneath the bed of a patient. Being attacked again by the massive spider that had killed a hunter by the name of Mike. Pulling Janet into the ceiling, into its other worldly, dimensional, whatever it does, sinking into the ceiling, leaving behind that viscous fluid. Escaping through the window, not wanting to fight 6 of these animating corpses with 2 or 3 bullets.
I was out.
Jumped through the window, landed in a couple bushes rather awkwardly. Woke up several hours later and caught up to the rest of the gang on the 2nd floor in the NICU, dealing with the many, many, many miscarriages of the night prior. Everybody, pretty much of 5 months or less in the entire town, had miscarried. everybody 5 months or more at premiums. Dutch, not wanting to dick around, waste any time, initiated Lucas very, very, very quickly with the whole lunacy checks of the hand changing, and we're all a little different, as Kai says. We're all a little funny. As you have started to say, we're all a little special.
Yeah, that's it's a little bit more special than I thought. I was thinking like, oh, I could tie a knot with my tongue? No, not. I could change my hand to another.
Well, you did the whole, well, here's what happened in this hospital
I was just
thing, and wow.
I was just sharing the feeling in the room, which was pretty much death and ouch.
So then you so then you guys made your way upstairs and conversed. You shared your experience of how Kat said with the bed, seeing the different figures come and go, much like the pristine and old and decrepit and very confusing images you get from the bed in the room where Chloe was, where she isn't anymore. Throwing the vial of holy water and the figures disappearing before it actually hits them. Taking that as a sign, you head to the church. You see several of the parishioners, again, doing that kind of continually praying thing as the priest had in the basement of the closed wing. Finding several demonic beings, impish would be the best term. I call them apes. I think imp is really more of what I was getting at. I think ape would have been a little too specific. Imp was what I was going for. Almost guarding the garbs of the priest. Avoiding a couple attacks, you would assume, from the holy water, burning the large one that finally allowed you to get a glimpse of it as it struggled to maintain its demonic form. You were able to grab the garbs and head outside, where you find an unconscious Dutch lying in the grass over to the side of the church. And that is where we will pick it up. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to go to the group, and you guys are there. All right. So you come across Dutch. Oh crap. I did not change the words.
Our names.
The names. You're in the right spot. That's awkward. So you're going to be the one who has a name right now. You come across Dutch. He's completely naked. Unconscious.
That's not surprising.
I was just saying, not that that surprises you all that much, but
Did he drink the entire bar?
Is he still sick when I touched him?
he is unconscious. Also, is there anything I forgot that you would like to draw attention to?
I'm not with him. I'm in the hospital, right?
Oh, yes. Also, Lucas stayed behind to heal.
Yes.
He was admitted to the ER. Dutch was supposed to be watching over him because he has Dutch's cell phone.
Were you with us again yet?
What?
Were you with us again?
Nope. But the fairy is.
Yes, he is.
So the names in the chat had me as Lucas, you as Kai, and your cat. So you're a changeling with red viney hair.
Spot
I
on.
think you could pull it off.
I think you could too.
You probably could.
The fairy starts trying to lift Dutch by tugging on his shoulder. even
And
though
he
can't do
and
anything.
she can't actually even
No.
touch him, so
Yeah.
that makes it difficult.
Yeah, she can't even enter the material world.
Yes.
Isn't he naked? So
It's
I mean,
just
she
me,
was in his
so
butt.
What are we gonna do with it?
So she's just like trying to.
No,
I don't know where we are. Me and you right there?
Yeah, it's just you and me.
Outside
Yeah.
the hospital on like
The
sidewalk.
church, like thing. We
I'm
came
getting
to
some
the church.
Obamacare right now.
And Dutch is just naked and passed out in
We
front of
came
me.
out of the hospital?
Church.
Church.
do you not remember that either? Apparently.
No, apparently I had too much to drink too.
When we had to fight the imps and get the guards.
And the fairy ate all
I
the
think we
fire.
might need a limit of drinking now.
Apparently, because this is like...
Or we need to like watch the episode and be like, oh, so this is what happened.
I do
Honestly,
that.
I don't remember what happened last time. So
Well, you were like invisible, I think.
You will get to meet his character shortly. Don't worry.
So we have to try and get him inside somewhere.
While he's naked.
I'm scared I'd get a disease or something from him.
You guys are horrible.
I mean, you guys are like right near the hospital.
Should
Just
we-
like go in and grab someone.
Alright, yeah, let's try and
Is
at least
his
bring
ins-
him in so he's not lying outside naked.
All right. Well, you are talking about like 150, 160, 70, 80 pounds. Dude.
Could we get their totem guy to help us, you think?
Between the two of
She
us,
starts
we could
kicking.
pull him.
She starts kicking Dutch's body with her metaphysical foot.
Alright, what's your idea, Tinkerbell?
But the fucking Charlie Brown scene that the girl keeps pulling the football away because she can't actually hit him every time.
I'm surprised he didn't slap her.
She's like, I can't move it. You can't get me to help.
We can handle it. We can do it.
Where are you bringing him?
Inside.
To the church.
Yeah.
Okay.
A naked man in a church.
So
It's
you
not
It's
even
half
a
her
church.
force.
Exactly.
Hey, you know what? They can't judge.
They can when your junk's out.
Just
well,
drag him
then
in
we'll
your
put him
sanctuary.
face down so it's just his butt.
Please, donations in the ass crack.
swipe a credit card. Oh! Paper cut.
I don't think churches take credit cards.
Oh, he didn't wipe.
They should.
They probably will.
They really should. I agree.
I have to say, yes, they do.
Pass the collection plate.
Not
Wait,
for
they accept
tithe and
credit cards
offering.
now?
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
I had the
You
whole
sign up ahead of time and you can make it.
Oh, I mean in the moment. I can't just do a swipe and pass
Well,
it.
they don't
Wait, is
always
it-
sign. They don't pass like a tablet. That's gonna be the next thing. Here's a tablet and a basket. Oh, thank you.
No, it's gonna be the holy tablet soon.
Yes.
Free
That's
tablet.
just
two of them.
It's on the
One of them, yeah.
background.
Yes.
Two of
This
them.
is not helping
The
me
new
get
and
back into
improved
this.
tablet.
Wait, does that mean the father's gonna like do a podcast? What is your sin?
Actually, that
That's a
already
thing.
happens.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Everything's streamed and recorded.
Jesus, that priest is like lazy.
Wait, what?
Well, better than
They're
a.
trying to get with the times.
I thought you were gonna say stay away from the altar boys.
Oh.
All right, back to
All right,
so
yeah,
we're
back.
bringing
I think
So
we
we're
need
bringing this
medical-
naked
Hello!
inside.
Alright.
You're gonna have
Oh, wait.
to monitor
Are you,
chat.
are you,
15.
oh yeah, they are monitoring chat. Hopefully one or two of y'all are watching that.
Jess is still in there.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Dutch, Sam, James was very cool and he was monitoring that and he was doing our Discord. We've lost our Discord Connect, which always seemed to have a couple of people. I feel like we should get back into that, but I don't know how now. So,
Yeah, I don't know how he did it.
and we think we've lost James for the, as he says, for the foreseeable future. So,
Set this.
Yeah.
Teardrop. Hey, you
No,
turned your sound off.
no more horny Dutch.
there's always gonna be a horny
My
Dutch.
pocket's just continually vibrating.
Fucking fairies.
That was a weird. That kind of went together.
Position.
No more horny Dutch. My pocket's continually vibrating. You just want to step right in there, huh? All right. This works.
There's the Dutch.
There you go. All right. So, you would like to oppose? Are you saying?
I think he's gonna need medical attention.
Instead of church.
Okay, well, right now we don't have medical attention.
Hospital.
You're not even here.
I'm a
Barry.
Oh, okay.
Wait, can we tell?
I'm not insulting him. I'm just saying he's currently a fairy. Just to be clear.
Well, what are we gonna do? Drag him
You
to
do
the
both.
hospital? Where's my Cadillac?
No, we could
Not
get
saying
him.
I'm not.
What if we get him to the green spot and leave him at the green spot?
How are we gonna get him to the green spot?
You have a car, right?
Where's my car?
Green spot
Do
occupied.
we know where my car is?
It is at the hospital.
Oh, that's helpful.
All right, let's bring him in the church for now.
Green spot
Bring him in the
occupied.
church. Tell the priest to keep him away from the altar boys for now. And we'll go to
Gotta
the
get a
hospital
red
and get the
flag,
car.
Needless to say, not suitable for children.
Hey,
Hey,
You
they're just
started it.
warnings. That's all they are.
The fairy sits on his butt as they drag him in.
you freaking fairy.
Uses the crack as like a canoe.
Well, at least the fairy's not saying, home sweet home.
Oh god.
That is where he had her go.
Moving right along.
Alright.
Been right
So you
on.
move a naked Dutch
Into a church.
into the church
Where he's gonna burst into
about
flames.
a dozen parishioners have been avidly
Don't mind us.
praying.
Some of them might be running around relighting some candles because they all went out at once.
Or someone want to make sure that no lit candles are around him. So
They're too busy praying.
He can
They shouldn't
handle
be
a little
looking at what
wax.
we're
a
doing.
little gas.
Wait, I can. If they notice us, I can.
Can we get like one priest be like, oh, God is
You gonna lie to
testing me
them?
with
If
these
they notice
temptations?
us.
You're gonna lie to them in the church?
If they ask us what we're doing.
You notice they don't stop praying. They too, much like the priest you encountered in the basement, continue to pray. They're a little more lax. They're a little more hesitant.
I was scared.
A few of them pause and don't say anything for a few seconds, and then realize that they're not speaking. Then continue to go back to their prayers. They make room, actively avoiding you, shooting you very, 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 very specific dirty looks to basically say, get out of here. At this point, they're not happy.
The fairy flies over to one that has a golden ring on and starts trying to pull it off his finger.
And she actually interact?
She cannot interact.
No, okay. So they don't notice?
No,
Okay.
she does not have material yet.
Okay.
We hide him behind a pew and get out of here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fairy runs over to
Wait.
No.
points to the ring.
Why don't you stay with him? And just in case anybody wonders why there's a naked man in their pew,
Again.
I'll go grab the car.
Okay.
Fairy points to the ring and points to you.
You go get it. No.
Eat.
I don't eat gold.
I
That's nice.
eat.
That's nice. Good for you. You starved.
Just ate all the flames in place before that.
Did you? Were you able to absorb?
Yeah.
So
That's
are
a
you actually
special
satiated for the most part? Or
Yeah, the fairy.
So stop
It's
being
fine.
a greedy bastard.
No, that's what
That's
fairies do.
fairies. They collect shiny things.
Okay. Well, there is a point where the Beyonder is going to claim respite. So
Yeah, you gotta pay him back for his gifts.
How does that thing that can't touch material objects collect material objects?
I was just thinking that.
By getting powerful enough to be able to crash the gate, basically.
and through rituals that then allow them to,
Yeah.
or specific
meantime-
areas that allow them to.
In the meantime, she depends on the
In the
pack
meantime,
to do
he
it
asks
for her.
us to do his dirty work. So we're gonna steal a ring from a priest? Yeah. Okay.
It's not a priest, it's a
Parishioner.
parishioner.
Whatever.
Anyway,
What's the difference?
But we're trying to hide the fact that we're here with a naked man, so.
Yeah, we're trying to.
good luck with that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You brought a naked man to church.
It's weekend at
Okay.
Bernie's, but you know,
Bernie's naked.
So they're actively looking at us and stuff.
Yeah,
Can,
Why aren't they
Can I
really
use?
praying?
I'm gonna use my goblin contract.
which one?
What does that do?
It's glib tongue. I have.
Goblin contract.
Oh.
I tell a lie, which mortals always believe.
Wow. I love that I don't have to keep track of your guys' shit, because then you can surprise me with shit like this, and I don't have to think about it ahead of time. Which means I don't plan for it, which means it's more realistic. Anyway, sorry.
It's not realistic if you have to say it.
Huh?
Nothing.
I was pointing it
I
out.
have to tell them what it does.
What? So, you have the attention of the room, clearly. So what do you say?
Clearly.
He's wearing clothes. He's been very sick. He was hoping to heal in this building. That didn't come out right. Let's see.
That is several lies.
Which one are you making them believe?
This
we doing
clothed
Emperor's New
man
Clothes?
needs healing.
Well, he's technically sick, you just don't know what.
Probably hypothermia.
You could assume he's sick, and that wouldn't be a lie.
He's a sick homeless man that needs healing.
That's kind of what they assume anyway.
Is he shaved?
You're
No,
saying Emperor's New Clothes and
not
saying
likely.
this is clothing.
Well, that's what she was going
Yeah,
with.
that's
She
what I was
was
going
going with that, but
Now, when you say shaved,
I'll just go with he's wearing clothing. That's what I was trying to do.
okay. There has to be a rationalization to why they originally thought that he wasn't.
So full Emperor's New Clothes. Only the intelligent and faithful can see his clothes.
the new invisible clothing line from, I don't know, Victoria's Secret.
Oh.
I just helped.
They're nude colored clothes.
He's
Yeah,
wearing
beige.
nude spandex.
Very beige.
That works. They're beige nude color clothing.
Super skin tights.
Unfortunately, it's a little tighter and a little neuter than.
Did you guys check out the new zipper?
No check, no nothing.
No, if I just get a red dye.
Oh, goblin.
And it's a goblin.
goblin contract.
Goblin, yep.
Yes. Make note.
I did.
All right. So you guys are back inside. You go and you get your car.
Yes.
Middle of the day. What did I say it was? 2 o'clock at this point. 3 o'clock.
I don't think you did say.
And you guys kind of had a busy day, but all that entire session was barely like 4 hours. I mean, clearly it was, it was like 6 hours for you. Only 3 were more conscious.
Yeah. And sober enough.
All right. So you go and you get a car. You pull up in front of the church.
Yep.
No problems. Again, it's the middle of the day. What do you do?
I go in, let her know the ride's outside. I got the car. Let's go.
So you bring Dutch into the car.
I'm just
Yeah.
surprised they haven't, tried to cover him up at all.
With what?
You'd be surprised with this. This is fun. You just gotta go with it, man.
I mean, you're in a church. You gotta ask, see if there was any donations.
all
or
right.
anything.
The people that aren't there. Enough.
Okay.
They're like, I'm offended for you. All right. So you guys put in the back seat. Where are you guys going? What are you doing?
Hospital, right? Or green spot?
Green spot.
That's taken.
There could be more than one of them there.
Can't feed at the same time.
Is that really a thing? Are you almost healed?
Are you
It's been a day.
questioning me
No.
now?
Well, can you
It's
take
been
a break?
2
Can we just make him take a break?
Oh wait, no, it hasn't been.
It's only been a day, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. You only got 2.
Alright, the hospital, I guess?
The hospital with all the pregnancies. Are they
I
gonna
mean, that's
have
where-
any beds?
Oh, we have to
Where
get
Lucas went anyway.
Lucas too, so
What are you trying to accomplish?
Get him
Yeah.
some health care.
somewhere safe that can monitor his health.
Okay. He doesn't seem like he's all that hurt. He's just naked and unconscious. Which means He's shifted, is what you deduce from that.
All right, what?
Leave them in the car, I guess, then?
Yeah, sure.
If you need your chips, they're
We'll
right
leave them in
there.
the back seat. We'll throw a water bottle back there and call it a day.
He's got a werewolf hangover. Fucking hey. Alright.
Alright, well, we should get to the hospital at least to check on Lucas, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys go back to the hospital, you park the car. Leave Dodge in the back seat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Naked ass.
Did you leak the
Fully tinted windows, it never helped you more. You guys
We'll steal a Johnny while we're in there.
You guys go to the front door, or you go through the employee closed way?
Lucas is a patient there currently, correct? Yes.
Yeah.
He checked himself into the ER, that was the plan.
So
Okay, so we
the
just
front
go in
door.
the main entrance.
Okay, you
We're
go to
just
the main
business.
entrance. You see
You see the DM disappear.
no, you don't see the DM disappear. That'd be an oxymoron, even more so than the DM is. You see Anne at the front gate, or I should say, at the front desk, or front gate. What the hell?
See who?
Anne,
Oh. Okay. What do I care about Anne?
because she is at the front desk.
She knows
She
you
let
as
you
my
go to
girlfriend
places,
when I was janitorial here.
unless you
Yeah.
specifically want to go way off to the side where you can go up and down the stairs and do all that kind of crazy stuff, but then you don't actually interact with anybody at a desk that will give you any information about you.
About the ER, yeah.
Alright.
We're here to see the patient, so.
Yeah. Alright, so we go to Anne.
Okay. Hi, good to see you again.
You too.
Where's your boyfriend?
Boyfriend?
Good question. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, he let me know that things were, going a little iffy with you guys. I'm sorry to hear.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
I did, huh?
Huh.
Well,
That's interesting.
are you getting all pissy and defensive?
No.
It's not like it was a real thing, it was a
I just
cover.
like,
Yeah.
I'm just
oh, really? Alright.
just interesting information.
Throwing the ovaries around.
Jesus.
Jeez.
We're here to visit Lucas.
Lucas. Lucas.
The cop?
What's his last name?
You finally fucking decided after like 10 minutes of me like yanking your teeth.
That's a
What
lot
was
of
it?
erase marks.
That's
Claremont? Something like that?
no, it's Cliff.
Cliff.
Cliff Lucas Field.
Oh yeah, that's right. Clifford Lucas, what was it?
Fieldwell.
Fieldwell.
Where the hell did he come up with that name?
He's not feeling good.
I was drinking when I came up with the name.
Fieldwell.
He did.
He
feel
doesn't feel too well.
Clifford Lucas Fieldwell.
So you're looking for Lucas. Clifford?
Yes.
Oh yeah. Mr. Fieldwell is actually still in the ER. He is accepting visitors, though he has stabilized.
Okay, great. Thank you.
I'll buzz you through if you want.
Great.
So she buzzes you guys through. You make your way back. The ER seems oddly, unsettlingly quiet. For all of the activity going on in the NICU, not a whole lot is going on in the ER. You make your way over to Lucas. He's seemingly peacefully sleeping. He stirs. He's
Yeah.
moving.
Yeah.
He's alive.
Fairyland's on your chest.
There's a tickle on my chest.
Wasn't this quiet here before?
It's
I don't know about
never been this quiet.
Here, but
No, it's unusually quiet for the ER.
no.
You don't know if it's oddly quiet just because there's not that many emergencies, or maybe the doctors have been relocated. You're not sure.
Because of all the births.
Probably got a little beat going on. Yeah. Thing.
The fairies
We
dancing.
What do you
to
guys
the
do?
beat.
Should we let him rest?
Yeah, I mean, you're sleeping. I'm not gonna wake him up.
Should we check the other floor and see what's going on with the babies?
What's left of them?
You're asleep.
Go back to sleep.
I'm just talking in my sleep right now. And the explanation. On this one.
Two guys are unconscious.
I would like the fairy to make a.
I have her stats.
Yeah, what's her meta stat?
Her essence.
Yeah.
Well, that's something she can spend to do stuff. It's 15.
But like your primal urge, what would be her
Oh.
extra stat?
I think that would be her corpus. which
Okay,
is 3.
yes. 3? Okay, I mean you make 3 red dice, please.
The fairy better not like piss on me while I'm asleep.
Do you have gold teeth?
I hope
Any
not.
skull or crit?
No.
There's one messy crit, but it doesn't match as a pair.
But
so-
there is a crit, not a pair, just one.
Yeah.
Okay, but so it's a crit, but it's a good one. Okay. As the fairy lands on your chest, you're jolted. You're imbued with this weird metaphysical lupine thing. You actually get the wolf-blooded merit for free.
I mean, I already had it, but yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
We didn't
Uh,
say it on camera yet, so this could be.
No, we said it on camera.
Yeah, Dutch gave
I
it
thought
to
he
him.
was deciding whether or not to.
No, I put it on. Yeah, I definitely have it. Wolf blooded.
Yeah, he made
Oh,
it part of the pack.
okay.
last time.
Oh, that's right at the very end.
That's why she can see him. I mean, he can see her.
And feel her on my chest.
Yeah.
No homo.
You said feel her on your chest.
I just felt
So
like I had to
obviously-
say
That is
homo.
not homo.
it's a fairy. We don't know what it is.
That
Okay,
I'm just
yeah,
letting
that's,
that one stay there.
Yeah, I didn't think that was.
All right.
No one's gonna watch this.
Negativity.
So
Go on.
you are imbued with all of this. You are actually going to get a wolf gift of your alpha's choosing for them.
Okay.
You can determine later.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look through and see what complements your character.
But
Uh-oh.
what happens
It's
is
not gonna be bad cop
you
words.
get
Don't
this.
Really?
You get this shock, this again, this supernatural, this almost like an absorbing. It kind of goes off your danger sense, your extrasensory when you touch
So
something.
pretty much my sixth sense is going crazy.
Everything goes off
Jesus.
because you're actually able to feel this. But the reason why this is significant, you're not feeling this on the physical plane. You're not on Earth. You're somewhere else.
Am I aware that I'm somewhere else?
You are very aware that you are somewhere else.
Okay. That's not
Floating in the sea of infiniteness.
And then you
with a
wake up,
fairy.
and you're not there anymore, and you're with them.
all right.
Your skin still feels scorched, burnt,
I was a good Christian. Why was I?
chained, ravaged. You smell sulfur. You smell brimstone. Everything in your being tells you you are in hell. And you know for a fact you have not moved. Interpret that as you will.
Alright. Something I probably should write down. Hell
But
is-
you wake up, there's a little berry pooping on your chest, basically.
Are you kidding me?
And these fucking idiots are next to you, and you're like, oh, these fucking people again.
Hey guys!
How you doing?
You know, pretty shitty right now.
But bump. I'm sorry, that was too good. I can give you one. Just for sheer sense of humor. I told him there was a fairy pooping on his chest. So he said he feels shitty. That's extra experience.
Well, in all fairness, this is not the worst thing that happened to me today.
Okay.
I had this crazy...
You now remember what happened to you earlier.
Okay, good, because that would be weird if I just said something I didn't remember it.
Yes. That's why I had you not remember earlier. Now you were unconscious again, and now you remember.
Okay. Yeah, I just had this crazy dream, I think. I'm not sure. I can't quite explain it. It's just the smell of brimstone, the scorching heat on my skin. I still feel it.
Hey Zoe, where's your friend?
Would you like to actively look for her?
I say out loud, Lucy, are you here?
Because maybe it's
From
her
a
friend
dark-
you're feeling.
From a dark corner, she...
Well, in all
Puts her
fairness,
head
I don't want to
forward.
meet her. She sounds scary.
She's not that bad.
Yeah, I just had a vision, and it looked like I was in hell.
Welcome to my world.
Oh yeah, I forget. You guys dragged me into this.
Yeah,
Now, is the ferry done here, or is it still going?
No, it was basically kind of like she farted on you and like made the motion.
She's just sitting Indian style on your chest.
Yeah.
staring at you.
Okay, why?
Maybe playing with some chin hairs if you got a little bit of a
No,
beard.
the chest hairs.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
My chesticles?
Some manly chest hairs.
Just playing with their nipples too.
She gives you a flick every now and then. It's like, oh.
Lucas, could I see your character sheet for a moment?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure. I got a fairy in my chest. I don't need it.
I got you sitting on my chest. I should not have said
Just need
that.
to check your stats, see what your strength
Are you
is.
still feeling like you're in hell?
No, I feel a lot better.
No, he'll be fine then.
I
Just
just...
some alcohol, it helps
So
get
is
rid
it
of the
'cause
memories.
Lucy-
You don't actually feel all that much better.
Okay, I guess
Now,
I feel...
I'm going to tell you one more time. You have not moved. Your feelings stay the same.
Huh.
You don't feel like, you're burning and being tortured currently. But you feel like you were in hell. You woke up. But you haven't moved, per se. You can perceive the world around you, but you still feel like you're in the same space.
Okay.
It's confusing, and I'm being kind of vague.
Yeah.
But that's the point.
I get what you're feeling. My body may be in this plane, but I feel like I'm in
You're
another
still
plane of existence.
there, and you haven't moved, and you need to move. And it's like,
All right. I need to get out of this place. I don't know if it's this place, the building, or something. I need to get out. Now. Get a damn wheelchair. Get me out.
How long have you been feeling this hellish feeling?
Since you got here.
Since I got here.
Oh.
But I would feel very, very awesome if we could just get out of here. Like, that would be really wizard right now.
You feel well enough to just leave?
That's up to you, man.
Can you sit up?
You've been lying in a bed for 3 hours. I'm not gonna tell you how you feel.
Oh, yeah.
You're gonna have to see how you feel when you try and get up.
I'll try to get up first, see if I have any strength left.
You've healed 3. Your bashing is gone.
All right, good, because I was down to 1 point of health.
You're at like 4 now.
All right.
So erase. Oh. Erase all your bashing, which is the slashes. Your X's are still there. So what are you at?
I'm at 1, 2, 3, 4 points of health.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, perfect.
Okay, I found your gift.
All right.
Ghost Child.
Am I like Bill Cosby's kid from Ghost Dad?
No, it gives you a special ability to re-roll things that you're trained in.
Ooh,
Ooh.
nice gift.
You get to re-roll up to 9 dice for anything you got 1 through 3 dots in, and anything you got 4 or 5 dots in, you get to re-roll up to 10, I think it says.
Nice.
It's bottom of the left page on the right column.
Okay, so you get up and move. You're fine enough. The bashing is gone. You're bruising. A lot of the damage from tumbling out the window is superficial. You landed in a bush. You laid there motionless for a couple hours before you stumbled into the hospital, which is that's the irony in that is hysterical. You fell out of a window of a hospital, injured yourself, and walked into the hospital.
I'm just hearing lucky coincidence, lucky coincidence.
And went to the emergency
It's
room.
like a pub crawl, but
Except I'm
Far more convenient.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
So what do you guys do with this stumbling?
First things first. Am I wearing a hospital gown?
Yes.
Got my clothes nearby.
Yes.
Okay.
I want to change in my clothes first.
Very good. Okay.
Okay. No one can see my ass? Okay, we're good.
We'll take that Johnny when you're done with it.
Oh, very good.
Johnny, what are you talking about?
The
Yeah.
backwards
Johnny
gown's called a good
Ah, oh yes. Well, I wasn't aware of that.
Do you not live in New England?
No, I live under a mountain.
Oh.
Honestly, the first time I heard it called that was when you were talking to your mom.
Oh, Jimmy.
Jimmy, that's what I'm thinking of.
Jimmy hat.
I just
Yeah.
thought they always just
But
call
how
them
are they
scrubs.
called?
Johnny's.
I've just called them gowns.
I just call them scrubs or
Hospital
gowns.
gown.
Scrubs
No,
are what
scrubs
the
are what the
workers
nurses
wear.
wear.
All right, I watched too much of Scrubs. Okay. It's not a good, not a good answer, but yes.
You have a blank index card.
So
Write
you
that
say
down, right?
gown?
Yeah, that's what I give him.
I say Johnny. No.
Hospital gown.
Yeah, I've always called it a gown.
Yeah.
A hospital gown.
Johnny.
I
Yeah,
agree.
that's fine.
But when you called your mom that, I knew what it was.
Oh,
Well, told your mom to call me
to
that.
run out of the hospital.
Okay, so you guys got him. He's changed. You guys are doing what now?
Oh, we have to get him out of here at least, right?
Yeah, we're. Oh. Well, if he's in regular clothes, no one's gonna
Well,
question him leaving.
He's saying he needs to
Well-
leave this place. It's probably something to do with what we have to get rid of in the basement.
Wait, so we're leaving the hospital?
That's what they're saying.
If
All right,
he's-
Well,
well-
you wanted to, right?
Well, yeah, I do that, but I do have to sign out first.
Sign out what?
The hospital.
The
Oh,
fair-
you're not trying to like
You
sneak out?
you had all his information from when he checked in. He literally put down all of his information when he checked in.
Yes, wear away.
He
all
also
his information.
all of his information, his full name, his phone number, his address, his job,
I don't want my insurance to go up.
the reason how he got injured.
Which was?
What
Fucking
exactly
Ghostbusters.
did you put? I saved this for today, yes.
Oh,
Also, as his, in case of emergency, he put Lamont
You
with his address,
freaking dumb.
with his
Oh.
phone number. By the way, you guys know this, and he does not. Lamont is legally dead.
Mm-hmm.
I might get in trouble later, guys.
Well, you might not notice.
Could be alive.
They might not check.
They might
They
not.
only use it for emergencies if they need to contact him. So yeah, you better check out.
yeah,
very
so I gotta
good.
check out.
Can we have Oz get rid of that data at some point?
All right. I'll meet you guys outside. Let me go check out real quick.
Good idea.
Okay.
All right, so you guys are making your way to the outside, making your way back in. I'm seeing, oddly, a few extra janitors. One of them happens to be a little more rookie-ish, like he hasn't been working in the field for too long, getting his bearings, so to speak.
coin. They
Not
all have
necessarily.
coins in their pocket.
as skilled, but he's got an eye on you guys.
Zoe?
And every time you guys catch a hunter's eye, because you know the janitors are hunters, it unsettles you.
You take their coins. They have coins.
I think
can
that's
feel
one
them.
of your people.
Yeah, I think so too. Alright, so I go over to the rookie.
Alright. You haven't been put here because you know the kind of the way things work
He's
in
the
this
rookie.
town are you go undercover
I should've ignored
as a
it.
janitor and you're pretty much able to get into any of the big buildings as a janitor. The janitor is a hunter-owned operation. Very, very, very clean, very unionized. Nobody pays attention to the janitors. You are able to tell through one of your possessions of their supernatural beings. You're not as skilled as being subvert. You don't do a whole lot of field work. This is not your forte. You're more behind the scenes kind of guy.
In the public view, not really.
Right. You have your skills. You're a little out of your element now. So the people that you've been kind of spying on are now walking up to you.
What was it, love?
Just wondering, I saw you looking in our general direction.
What, you're interested in looking?
What?
We're interesting looking.
How so?
You look interested.
What does that mean?
No, you mean
Not
whatever you want to
boring.
mean.
Are you Australian?
No, I'm from England, love.
Love.
What you doing here then?
I'm a janitor. What do you think I'm doing here? It's my job.
So why were you
He's
looking at
really good at
us?
that accent. Gee
What'd you
whiz.
say?
So why were you looking at us?
What part of interesting do you not understand?
It's a very vague term that literally means nothing. So
Exactly,
if
so
you-
why you keep asking?
Because you haven't elaborated.
So you're before this. I'm a little more. Well, no, it's initial. Do whatever the fuck you want. You can tell that he's particularly defensive. I'm saying this because that is his flaw.
Okay.
That's the reason why I'm letting this dude go that way. Just so you know. Go.
Look, if you want to know something, name's Sam.
Really?
You're too funny.
Dutch was named Sam.
You know,
Dutch was
we
named
said
Sam.
that a couple of times. That's funny. Oh boy.
Okay, Sam.
Sam, just Sam, or you want Samuel or anything?
Yeah, you don't want Samuel?
Same
Right,
word.
That's my long
Choose.
name. Sam is my short name.
Alright.
It's my long name.
My short name.
So what do you
I'm not
think of
giving you
this
my full
hospital?
name. I don't know who you are.
What do you think of this
That's
hospital?
hysterical. Here.
I think this place is in need of cleaning. So let me get back to my job.
Wow!
Listen,
I like this. Those are good.
I don't mean to burst your bubble or anything. But again,
Now
I will-
you're fairly aware that he knows what you are.
I am aware that he knows.
But it's the whole I know you know, but do you know that I know that you know that I know? Thing going on right now.
Coin. You have the coin. If he's with the hunters, he's
Okay,
probably recognize that.
I'm gonna show you something, and you let me know if you recognize it.
Be my guest.
With our service to the
This guy's a little snippy. I don't know how I feel about it. I take out my coin and I show him.
I need you to make an intelligence and occult roll. Okay, that's a.
Thank you, little fairy.
It works very well that you're the fairy. It's just, you get to be involved in everything.
He's
at
the
very least.
little.
I don't roll
What do
any
you
bread.
call it?
Jiminy Cricket.
Yeah. Otherwise, I'm ready to
Two
punch this dude in the
successes.
face, and I don't know
You
what
can
to do
tell
with
that
myself.
this is probably a hunter thing, like that they show to like say this is who I am. I'm a hunter too.
Where'd you get this?
From someone else in this building.
You showed him yours, now he shows you his.
Do you have anything similar?
Like I asked earlier. Where'd you get it?
Why should I tell you?
They just showed it to me.
Yeah, I'm asking if you recognized it, and you seem to not.
Never said I never not recognized.
You never said you did.
This is great. Oh boy. Alright, but we do have to move it along. Fuck it.
Do you recognize it or not?
I recognise it, alright, I recognise it. I'm just wondering why you have one.
Oh.
It was given to me.
Yeah, by someone in this building, like you said, right?
Yes, that's what I said.
So, who gave it to you?
Listen, there's no secret telling here.
He's getting a message from God right now.
The message from
He's
God.
downloading information.
I get messages from Satan. This is bullshit.
You've turned into Terminal, you were downloading new information.
It's Skynet.
So wait, am I with somebody? Am I with people? You said it was. I was
think you
just by
said you were
myself.
with a group of janitors.
You're kind of sent here. Like, remember that whole thing?
Yeah,
But you're operating as your own, which is why you don't actually have.
yeah. I'm just bothered by why you got one. That's all I'm saying.
She's a hunter, that's why she has one. Are you a hunter too? Sorry.
Blood wall, come on, boom!
Calm your tits.
So we have Sam, now we have Dutch. Alright, we got it. It's full circle.
Oh my goodness.
By the way,
Say it any
James.
louder, why don't you?
Sorry.
Miss you out there, man. Alright.
You don't strike me as the type that should be holding one of these.
Excuse me?
You don't give up the correct aura, as I should say.
What aura do I give off?
The type of ones that people who would be normally holding those would be looking for.
What?
Touche, how would you know what kind of aura I give off? How are you
Smells
able
the
to
wolf.
sense my specific aura?
That's a trade secret.
Ah!
If I were to tell you, then you would know how to get around it. Or you might figure one out.
What time do you get off work, sir?
Ooh.
If it's for a date, I could drop this job like a freaking. I dropped my mop.
He's like, when do you get off work?
Right now.
You ready?
Honestly, this is
Moth to a flame.
What?
I said honestly, this is a bit boring. But you strike me as an interest, so I'll go on with it. Along with your friends.
Friend. I don't think
Well, he's there.
No,
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
still signing out. I still got.
Yeah,
he's
he's
signing
signing
out.
out.
I'm
Me and-
watching them the whole
Me
time.
and this big mouth over here.
So, the little fairy kind of.
Do I know the? Do I see the? Oh.
The little fairy goes over to her shoulder and she goes. He kind of. You see his eyes follow the fairy. And he snickers as he watches this little thing do this on her shoulder.
Wait,
He sees it?
how do you see the fairy?
He hasn't actually said anything yet. You have seen his eyes do this.
He sees it. Do we?
And a
Does his
laugh.
eyes follow it onto my shoulder? Do I see his eyes
You
follow
s-
it onto my
Yeah.
shoulder?
Yes.
Fairy flies from her to you. You see him do this.
You see his eyes moving.
So he clearly sees it.
Yeah.
Neat little friend you got with you. Pretty funny.
It is. Either he or she.
It's a she.
It is a she. Okay.
This one is. The different forms have different genders.
She is fun.
So you said something about getting out of here.
To talk. Yes.
Lead the way.
Are you gonna get fired for dropping your mop and walking out?
No.
Oh,
That's not
no
the way.
fun.
That's not the way it works.
Okay, God.
God will
so
speak.
You're
Fire.
actually
Fire.
aware of that. The whole janitor thing is just a cover. They come and go really as they please. They
That
just
sounds
have
like
to
an
make it
awesome
look
job.
nice with Anne.
Yeah.
Okay.
There
What?
should be much more fire involved.
So let me put her away first, okay? And I'll just go to the janitor's closet, pull out my key,
Yeah.
open the door, put my thing in, and close it and lock it back.
Yep. Like I said, as long as you make appearances,
Yeah.
it's not like someone's there every time you punch in and punch out.
So I'm just gonna, I'll wave to Anne and be like, I'm leaving for the night. I got something to do. It's, I'll be back later.
Oh, okay. You gonna do an overnight tonight?
Yeah.
Oh,
And I'll got my uncle.
all right. Well, they're doing all kinds of good things with this hospital. I hope they bring it back up to speed.
That's the plan.
All right, good. It's good to hear. All right, here we go.
So, lead the way. And I wait for them to walk past me.
So, just so you know, Anne is a middle-aged to older type woman. She's very flirty. She's the quintessential kind of short-haired secretary.
Oh,
kinda.
like the one with really short curls.
Yeah,
like,
it's just
always
she
has- always
loves
has a-
everybody.
yeah.
He actually animal magnetismed her, and she's flirty to begin with. So like,
full on tongue.
She hasn't tried the French yet.
Now, when you
It's
say
getting there, and it's fire. It's dangerous.
yeah, they didn't know like she was like overtly flirty to begin with, and he like flat out animal magnetismed her.
It's how I get people to do
and
what I
them
want.
said that was his girlfriend's, and she just totally fucking didn't care at
Well,
all.
she was the one that said that. I'm like, that kind of counteracts the flirt.
She,
But okay.
And she just didn't even care, didn't even like acknowledge it.
So, before they leave, can I take a look at the roster he just filled out, just to get his name? Because should I know that
As he's
who he
signing
is?
out,
As he's signing out.
Is who's signing?
Lucas.
Lucas,
Oh, yes, absolutely.
So I just take a note of the name.
Yes.
And what he wrote for reason for being there, which is
Very good call. Yes.
I fell down some stairs.
Wow! So you're gonna spend a willpower to lie?
Oh crap! You're right.
It might be smart. I'm putting that out there for you, but wow.
Ooh, that's a good one.
or did you leap out a window to escape ghost spiders?
Well,
All right, you know what?
You know what? Wait.
I was just gonna be like, I was gonna
he
be
could
like,
say
hey.
fell out a window.
Yeah.
I fell out a window. I was thinking it might be safer outside. I wasn't thinking. Window's right there. I should just go through that.
Okay.
Fell
Fair
out
enough.
a window.
He shouldn't be in that type of hospital then.
He actually is checking himself out before he's forced to not be able to check himself out. It's actually the way that goes. So,
Yeah, before he gets checked into a suicide watch.
Hey, I only lost my sisters. All right, you know what? This list isn't going well.
all right. So,
What I have left is it's a very short list.
all
The
right.
will to live is still there.
Not the only thing.
I haven't crossed that off yet.
It's the
So
only
you guys make your way outside.
Alright.
So you've all met up, basically.
Was
Actually, no,
that
you haven't left yet. I'm sorry.
No, I'm leaving him out. I'm
Oh,
leaving them
yeah.
out.
They all regrouped
And-
So
after.
you are all going outside.
Yeah.
Me and Jess hop in the front seat. Me and Kat hop in the front seat, and I tell him and I hop in the back with Dutch.
And
So they jump in the car, and then all of a sudden this fucking dude jumps in the back seat with you.
And there's a naked guy in between us?
And there's a naked,
oh, the joke
Alright, alright.
we brought
there's a
down.
naked 6'3", very hairy dude in
Alright.
between the two of you.
The
Do I
fairy
notice
lands on his
anything
butt.
unusual
Home sweet
about
home.
the-
Oh yes, actually, very, very unusual.
very naked.
The Harry does not specify enough. Put it that way.
Yeah,
Okay.
but I do take notice
Yes.
of.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're again because of whatever you decide is the reason for that. Let me know. But that is one of your
Okay.
things, and yes, you're aware.
Alright.
I'd like to explain why there's a naked man in the
Too
back
much
of your cab.
booze.
Yeah, I would like to ask that question.
No,
and who's this?
the accentuation on when he says man, he clearly is saying he knows it's not a man.
He drank a bar. He does this.
And who's
Like
this?
about what? Bloody Mary.
No, the entire
Bump.
the
Yes.
entire bar.
The entire bar.
That-
Well, like
that's
the entire
Sam.
Mary.
That was it, whole Mary.
Yeah.
See one of you guys too?
No.
We're trying to figure out who this guy is.
Okay. Well,
I stick out my prosthetic hand.
son of a... It's nice to meet you.
So
I
he-
detach it.
You grab his hand and you're like, okay, fucking plastic hand. Okay, being very PC. You go shaking, you kind of
I mean, I
avert
could
your
still-
eyes, and then you keep shaking, and you see that it keeps shaking, and he's no longer there. He's pulled his hand. He's pulled his arm away, and you're still shaking his hand. And then what happens?
Fairy
So I
lands
give his
on the
palm a
hand.
tickle.
The hand on its own tickles your palm.
Oh, so the hand now crawls
And
up.
then it crawls across the car seat.
I pick it up and I reattach it. I was not doing that.
So, is that thing from the Addams Family?
Quite funny enough, it is named Thing. I did like the show. It's very funny.
I agree.
Question: did you prop up the unconscious man, or are you
I haven't
sitting
even
on
touched
the
him. I've
unconscious
just
man?
seen him. I still.
We're just sitting on him right
So
now.
your hand basically just crawled across his ass. As you
I would watch that if I was you. Yeah. Before we talk, why is Dutch naked and unconscious and
Because
what
his
hap-
name is Dutch, and that's what he
And he
does.
drinks. He drank a bar. That's.
Do we have like a towel we could put over this while we sit on
Oh
it?
yeah, that's why. we
Yeah,
brought
that
guy.
Johnny. So feel free to dress him.
Yeah, you can do that all yourself.
I'm just gonna lay it over his ass.
Droop it over.
It's like a problem you see at home when you're a
Who
kid.
said he was ass up?
I'm footing with it.
You drape it over him, and the fairy lands on it and goes, "Ooh, picnic!"
As long as she's not trying to pitch a tent, I think we should be good.
Too late.
Oh God, I'm staying.
Can I?
pickles and buns.
Can I?
Can I take a general whiff? I'm not gonna smell them. I'm just gonna take a general whiff of the air around him. Does it smell anything?
Funny.
Ass.
Do you
I don't know.
do you have any particular scent type?
I
Yeah,
have
sorry.
investigation. I have a little investigation,
Put
but
it on the pinky, but you didn't push.
So you're not really doing a scent thing. You're just taking an overall.
yeah, just
look.
taking off like
Okay.
disease because I know what he is.
Wits and investigation.
It's an investigation. So that
He's
is
gonna
a-
smell death.
I would say that really would be all he would smell,
Yeah.
especially as a mortal.
Yeah. Just knowing what he is, I just want to like know somewhat a little bit more about what I'm dealing with. So one success. All right. He
You're
smells
in-
like a sweaty old man.
Yeah.
Like-
Well, you're also in a
Really tight.
elaborately technologically advanced Cadillac. Like this is not normal. Like
This is interesting.
the amount of technology you especially can tell is in this, and it's technology.
Yes.
Technology. It's not like anything like special and funny.
You know,
He
it's
smells
just
the
extra.
technological advance.
No, he can tell. Like the amount of stuff that he's dealt with, you can tell what's magical. You can tell what's technological. You can tell what's archaic. You can tell what's anticipic. the technology
Is
in
nothing
this.
is nothing that I would have ever encountered in
Never.
any.
You wouldn't even have imagined this much in this small of a space ever. Never mind the sophistication of it.
This is
You're almost blown away, especially the money signs in your head, especially are going like off the fucking chart.
I'm gonna take a look like that. This has caught my eye.
So he's like, we're going to look around. He's like, whoa, whoa,
I press a button,
And then
like
he's
the
like,
windshield goes
whoa.
down. I'm assuming. Like,
whoa, yeah.
Like the,
He starts fucking like pushing buttons.
Please don't push buttons. Please do what they do, please.
The ferry spins around and turns into a lightning gremlin looking type thing. And
What?
starts dancing on the buttons.
On the buttons or his
On the buttons.
buttocks.
Buttons.
Okay.
Took its license form. Because technology attracts it.
So you're hitting the buttons, and then you're seeing this little fairy thing like mirror your press and go.
you as well.
It now doesn't speak, it just mimes while crackling.
All right. Fair enough. Guess what? I'll tell you some things, but I'll get access to this car. He's looking around.
That's how he thinks he's telling us things?
I'm sorry, what? You'll get access to this car and then what?
I just get a look around at the car, take note of what's in it, and I will.
His craft will benefit.
And
Or rob us.
And I will answer questions you got for me. Not all of
For
them,
being
but
able to check out your car.
Okay, well, at least wait
I'm just saying.
until we get to a not out in the open location.
I got a place. It's by the docks, but
By the docks?
Yeah.
I didn't know there were docks.
Yes, you did.
I know. I'm just
Oh, okay.
It was a friend's reference.
Yes.
Gee freaking whiz.
Sorry, the significance of the docks in this campaign is significant. Sorry, my bad.
Ferry melds.
if you want a place that's out of
What's
the way, and
console?
not,
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
if you want a place that's out of the way and not will not draw attention, I know, it'll explain better of what I do if we go there.
Okay. What do you think?
Why not?
Well, let's go.
All right then.
Lead the well.
I
tell
can't.
me-
I'm not driving the
tell-
car unless
tell
you
me
want me to
where-
drive the
tell me
car. I
where
can
to
drive.
go.
Lucas,
Yes?
you're in the back seat with this dude, and he's saying, "Let's go to these places." What are you saying?
I have a better suggestion. How about we go to this nice little pub I know?
Oh, I like that suggestion.
Yeah. It's a place called Watercress.
Do I know if water?
No,
No.
Not Watercress?
your Watercress is the name of the city. If you're looking for,
Where's the bars
there's
there?
Pub 60. There's
Yeah,
Pub
that's it.
65.
That's not what
and
you're
there's
thinking.
Yeah.
and there's
Pub 5?
what is it?
Annie's.
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 You want to
Yeah,
go to
that's-
Annie's.
That's the one I was thinking. Sorry.
Yes.
Oh,
That's
Oh.
a safe place.
yeah. There's alcohol there too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's try
Well, I can
Annie's.
buy you a drink there, buddy. Even one for your little hand friend.
So which one are you going to?
Annie's.
Annie's, give him an XP for that.
I'm giving him 2.
Holy shit.
Do I know of any?
No, you do not know of Annie's.
You'll
Don't
find
worry,
out.
it's a nice little pub me and my friends used to go. You know, we're rednecking and all that.
I don't.
And I'm openly being shady about this because you can tell there is fucking ulterior motive in there.
Oh, I can tell.
Oh yeah.
And I would anticipate it because of my initial mistrust.
Which is fine. That's why I'm not holding back any of this. It's fine.
Well, that's
you
why you are
can
holding
can
back.
have whatever.
Your
Well,
phone
no.
lights up and a light
he knows
faces
something's
on
up.
it of a
Oh.
gremlin and it winks at you.
Where is this located?
By the mills.
That's it.
How close to the docks is it?
The mills and the docks work hand in hand.
Okay.
It was
So that actually
that
that actually resonates well with you.
Okay.
Because you can tell that Annie's was probably a place where a lot of the docks and mill workers probably go after hours. It's probably a very popular spot, especially if it's right next door.
Okay. Yeah, I know.
Their haste to get you there still weirds you out, but the place itself seems like a perfectly fine idea. Just why all of a sudden they jumped the bandwagon to get you there is kind of weird.
All right, I'll buy it.
You should give him an XP for that.
Yeah. So you get there. You all pull up.
Did no one get the smithing?
What?
I got it.
All done. It's fine.
Cute. You'll find out. So I've given you some time. What in your possession gives you the ability to sense, detect, find the supernatural? You have a what that does exactly what?
Let's see. What would it be?
Does it have
Probably-
to be an item?
Yeah. For him it does. That's his character.
Yep.
Could it be a necklace?
Sure.
That'll,
What specifically does it do?
it-
Again, these are your like really cool moments.
Yeah.
You tell me what's in the world.
Okay, so,
I totally tuck my tail between my legs and it's all on you. But you're establishing the rules from here and you don't get tweaked from here. So you tell me.
Makes me think of Monster Rancher. You ever see that show?
That's
Monster
why
Rancher?
I forgot to bring the
I know the
figures.
game.
Yeah, it's based on the game. It came out around the same time Pokemon and Digimon were popular. There's a stone that she uses to locate the monster discs, and it's a phoenix that shows up in this gemstone, flaps, and then points in the direction.
That's cool.
Yeah.
well, what I was thinking was it was a necklace that changed its, like it would do something
Like
to
a,
allow,
like a mood ring, but it actually
but like it
changes
would be
depending
hot.
on
It would be
the
hot if I was like, if it was, I was sensing like a
demon.
demon. It would be, I would say, it would like do an electric, like kind of like a very pulsy sort of thing for something else. It would like it does different
Things for
different things,
okay.
and like based on who I'm facing.
Cool. All
So I'm
right.
able to.
Okay. So what does it look like?
Let's see. It's a
Metal or rope chain?
no. It's a rope chain.
Rope chain.
It's a
okay.
rope chain. It's a
So you got a pendant.
it's
or
a
is
so it's a pendant. It's a silver pendant that is kind of. It's got. It's kind of like a Celtic knot type of situation.
Okay.
But if you look at it finally, you can see that each of the strands are actually like tentacle type things.
Okay.
And in the center, there are different stones of different color,
Yep.
and and each one reacts differently to different types of
Things.
Yeah.
different types of entities.
Cool. Awesome. Very cool. All right. So as you get closer, what is your reaction to a werewolf, and what is your reaction to Fae?
Fae, I would consider it a
Fae is like
A vibra-
natural and
Yeah.
vine and flowery and magic.
it probably
It could
let
be
off a
almost anything.
scent. It let off a scent of
So you smell like roses and lavender.
yeah.
And
That's actually very
what's in your
cool.
phone?
So and the
No, for werewolves.
werewolves, that one will vibrate.
Okay, vibrate. So you're getting like these scents and this vibration, like, and it's a lot.
It's
You guys are actually, so the reason why I wasn't hiding this is because I figured there'd be something
Yeah.
along those lines, which is gonna make this next part incredible. You guys are actually almost hearing his necklace vibrate like a fucking phone on vibrate. That's
because I'm sitting next to the guy this whole time.
You're sitting on the guy this whole time. We haven't moved him.
yep.
Do you have
But-
like a phone on you or something?
Like
can you
as
make that
as you
sound?
get close to Annie's, it's going.
I've got a question. Where the fuck are you bringing me?
Oh, why are you vibrating?
Why are you vibrating?
the fairy lands next to your on your shoulder and starts vibrating with it.
I got a good nice whiff of like
Lavender.
of-
They don't smell bad,
Yeah.
but you do. So you can kind of hide that one,
Yeah.
but the vibration thing, that's
it's
just like your fucking thing's like going off like a fucking alarm at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah. So normally, I don't usually experience
Much
that.
better with the hiding you're tired and bored thing.
No.
I am, because I'm alive. I'm just yawning in the process. I don't look miserable.
So normally it doesn't do this as often.
Or coffee.
What doesn't do this often?
I
I
don't
don't have
know.
any.
It doesn't do this as often. Werewolves will set it off,
And I was supposed to just leave?
and more werewolves will set it off,
She came.
so you can hear
After
it.
she left. It was too late.
So why on earth am I going to a place that's full of them?
Because it's a safe place.
Bullshit.
Sir, I am an officer. I could vouch for these people.
You actually know nothing of this place.
I said these people.
I'm just letting you know that they're like all like, ooh.
But I don't know
You
about
have no idea what's going on either.
So
Just
how,
so you know.
how did he know to suggest Annie's?
Because you
Got it
heard
as
it
a-
from Dutch.
Yeah. No, I didn't.
No, you don't know
No.
anything about Annie's. You've never been there.
No, there
You
wasn't.
never
was,
watched. Were you here when we streamed what happened at Annie's?
No,
No,
but
we
it was a
weren't
clue.
here.
No, you
No, there was a
know.
clue I got from
We
Annie.
told
Because
them.
Oh.
Dutch told him
Yeah,
all
it
the
was.
clues.
Okay.
Yeah,
What was the clue?
It's right there in that big pile.
yeah, this huge ass.
Sorry, dude. You got
I
shit
think
dumped
it's
on
when
you.
he was
Yeah.
figuring out the other pub's name for where his sister was last seen.
Yeah, that's
And
what.
we
Yeah,
mentioned
that's where I got
Annie's.
it
Oh,
from.
that's right.
Yeah, I got it from.
No.
No, that was a credit card history.
She went to 65.
Yeah,
Oh,
she went to the
no.
number one.
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Oh wait, yeah.
And I
yeah.
think we brought up
Your sisters did not go to Annie's.
No, well, okay,
Yeah, it was
so
Pub 65.
Your sisters did not.
No.
Mm.
so he said Pub 65, but then they were like, no, we should go to Annie's. That's what.
Yeah.
That's what I was hearing from them.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
So he doesn't know about pub. So he just agreeing with them. He's like, okay, yeah, we'll go to Annie's.
Exactly. He has no idea about Annie's.
So the
All right, then I pass.
He doesn't want
I don't
to just
to help you with all of that, Chops, all the ones that are the same color are somewhat related.
Jesus
Of
Christ.
course, it has to be the 15 of them. Why did I have
One's
to?
a grocery list. One's.
There really is a grocery list.
All right, so you get to Annie's. Okay.
You might want to make the vibrating
well,
stop.
he's telling you about werewolves. He's actually speaking the words. So.
Oh no, he's a werewolf. Oh no, whatever's in there is a werewolf. And I want to know why you want me in there.
It's a safe place to drink
Ish.
for us.
And what about me?
Okay, fine. Make the vibrating stop.
I can't. It fucking does it.
What is it?
It's not even in here.
Wow. Actually. No. We'll see.
It allows me to know what sort of things I'm dealing with. It helps me with locating stuff. It helps me with dealing with people, knowing what their interests are. And it's a safeguard for me, alright?
So it's vibrating because there's a werewolf next to you right
No,
now?
it's vibrating because there's a lot of werewolves next to me. Him is just a little tiny buzz. It's very imperceptible to your ears. What you're hearing is a fuck ton of them.
Fuck. Fucking.
We're parked outside of the.
Fucking.
Yeah.
We're parked outside of Annie's.
You are outside of Annie's. That's why
What-
the fucking thing's going
What
off.
is
Like.
it?
The ferry
Not what does it do?
zips over to a set of bikes that are parked outside of Annie's and starts dancing on them and vibrating.
and like pointing to them, like
Can I take a look at him?
the bikes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, motorcycles.
What she's saying is, everyone who came here on a bike
Yeah, is this,
is a werewolf, and there's
and how many bikes are
5 or
there?
6.
Safe number.
So once
That's
again, you're saying it's a safe place for
Fucking
you.
6 o'clock at night. Yeah,
Well,
they're
you're
not
saying
all
it's a
here
safe
yet.
place for you. What makes it
Yeah,
safe for
in
you?
Vancouver.
Well, do I know?
They're actually saying, from what you can deduce,
Yeah.
they might mean something different, and I will allow them to elaborate later. But from what you're saying is, when they say safe place for us,
Is it a safe place for him?
they're saying for everyone.
Okay. So
They're
it's a
giving you-
general. It's a general.
That seems to be what they're saying. They could have misspoke,
Okay.
but that's the impression they're giving it. You don't know if you can trust them, or if they're lying, or if they have other ulteriors.
Any
or
funny business, I'll leave.
Listen, I'll tell you right now. You know what I am.
I know what you are. Yes.
Why would I come to a bar full of werewolves if I didn't think it was safe?
No, you didn't think it was safe for you.
You're with us. They're gonna automatically see you with us and
No.
at least consider
I've
that you're
been-
okay.
I've been in enough hanky ambushes to know what could be possible.
Okay. So, Here-
I'll go in with you.
yeah, I was say here's actually your choice because of your flaw. You're gonna actually have to spend a willpower to follow them into this shady situation.
Yeah, I'll spend a willpower.
All right. Very cool. So you walk in.
Did you erase the willpower?
Oh yeah.
Oh no, just
Yeah,
X.
just put an X
Your
underneath.
max doesn't change.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
So I'll just dash it. Dash it through the X.
So he goes in, and you actually see his necklace.
Oh fucking.
It's quite the toy you have there.
Yeah, no, it's really it. Sometimes it's inconvenient, but most of the time it's not.
Does it work for anyone?
But it's more or less loaned.
Can
Actually,
you take it off?
well, I put it in my pocket.
Why don't you try doing that?
Okay, so I take off my.
When it's not on your neck, is it inactive?
It's just because of skin contact, it makes it more obvious. But through pants, I wouldn't be able to feel as well.
Is it active or not?
Do you have to have your skin pressed against it for it to be active?
The
Yeah.
I'll let you. The bottom line is, if it's active, it
Yeah.
won't be allowed inside.
Oh, so it's like I can't
You won't be able to put it in your pocket if it's active and come in. Like your pocket will go.
Just like put it like on top of the naked man.
Is there
I
is
like
there a
the
thing I could
vibration.
put it into to?
The technology-filled Cadillac. That is, unless you want to leave it out in the open. That's up to you.
You know you're coming
If-
back to the Cadillac.
Unless you want to say it's not active, unless it's pressed against your skin.
Okay, I'll say that while I'm not wearing it, it's inactive.
So if it's not around your neck, it's not
Yeah.
active.
Well,
Okay.
well, not directly touching skin.
I like the skin
Even better.
better because then you can reach in your pocket
Right.
and put your hand on it and it activates.
Very smart.
So I'll put it. I'll take it off and I'll put it in my pocket.
Good.
In my can I have like a hidden pocket?
Sure.
Because you know with my
Well, go ahead and describe yourself. How do you look? We actually
Well-
got into this. How do you dress? How do you present yourself?
well, I mean,
What kind of character?
He
are
just
you?
left work. He's still in his janitor.
yeah, I'm still in the janitor outfit, so I guess I'm gonna pull off my janitor.
Well,
Oh, unless
it's,
that's a
it's-
jumpsuit.
It's a jumpsuit.
It's a
so
jumpsuit,
you
so-
remove it and you look.
yeah.
How do you look?
So he's noticed I've got a. It's a what? There's a wife beater underneath. There is a close to what I'm wearing right now. It's for the shirt wise. It's just a it's a dark color. I dress in dark colors. I've got some dark dark gray pants on. Loads of pockets in them.
So very utilitarian.
Yeah, very. Like what I'm wearing has a
Military
has a lot of utility in it. So
Some cargo pockets down.
yeah, so cargo pockets. I got I got a couple of like belt things attached to. I got like things for.
So
Fanny
kind of
pack
quintessential
type stuff. Like
hunter-esque.
holsters?
Yeah.
Like you're like, you look the part. You're just a little green.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Any overcoat or anything particular we'd notice on you? Because you still got 2 items that are.
I still have 2 items. Let's see.
You can bust them out at any time though. That's up to you. You can hold off. See what pops up.
I'll hold off now, just so I can think of it.
Okay.
Hold on, I gotta add the other thing to my thing. So. Just.
Actually, it's about perfect time. So right now we are going to take our first break of the evening. We're probably going to only do 2 parts because we're going to do an hour and a half this time. So, chapter 7, going great, I think. Keep it rolling, y'all.